Hey, this is Dani, and the channel's You and Me Living Free, and we are getting ready to go to the RTR opening ceremony and first day. So I just thought I would document. Might have to do a little something with my hair. Oh, there we go, it's fixed. Looking good now. I got my fancy clothes on. I got my little nice clean boat neck t-shirt that's all presentable. And I got jeans on. Look at that, y'all. I got jeans on. And then I got some fancy sandals with socks. That pretty much never changes. But we're gonna head down there. It's early. The opening isn't until 10, but I'm worried about traffic. So it's about 8 o'clock. We're gonna leave here and then see if we can, you know, get all set up and everything down there, get all parked, and then sit in the van until 10 o'clock till it's time to listen to our first speaker, which is Bob and Sue Ann and everybody with the opening. And then Bob's going to do something at noon, which I probably want to stay and listen to. So, yeah, just getting ready. Here we go. Okay, so here we are at the ball field. We went at a little after 8 o'clock, sat in the van, ate some breakfast. I even put on makeup for this, y'all. So I asked Sharon to take some pictures of me. We did like a little mini photo shoot out on the ball field before many people got there, because I was like, look, I have makeup on. My hair is okay, not completely crazy. I have jeans on, like I got really gussied for me. So I wanted to document this. So we did. Anyway, then here's a couple of shots at the ballpark itself. So this is Quartzsite Town Park, the ball field where they're holding the events. And this is about an hour before everything gets started. There were not many people here early. I was worried there were going to be swarms of people. Now, this is later on. You can see the crowd has definitely increased. And there were a lot of people that came in right at the last minute, right before 10 o'clock. This is Bob and Sue Ann giving the orientation and the general opening. They just did some housekeeping, let everybody know the rules and that kind of thing. It was fun. It was very informative. It lasted about an hour. Then Bob took a break for about 45 minutes, and then he came back out at noon. This is in between the 10 o'clock and the 11 o'clock service. Trying to stand back and take these shots because I don't necessarily want to get people in the face and show them if they don't want to be shown or anything. So I'm just doing it at a distance. Plus you can see the crowd a little bit better. Bob had a cutout made, flat Bob, so flat Bob and flat Cody, so you could take pictures with him, which I thought was cute. So here's me and flat Bob. I also got the real deal a little while later, so stick around for that actual real picture. Spoiler alert. Anyway, and then here's a view from the stage. Again, this is kind of in between the two talks. So they'll have a talk at 10 and noon and 2 o'clock. And there's a nice little time for breaks in between each one. You can see now that it really has filled up in between here. They're raffling off Bob's van. They're going to do the raffle, pick the winner on February 2nd. So they're doing a big lead up. Bob's van is here. You can buy raffle tickets. Just so you know, I plan to win Bob's van, but still buy a raffle ticket, even though you probably won't win. You can buy a raffle ticket and support HOWA and everything. Of course, it's a good cause. But I really do want to win Bob's van. Just letting you know. I mean, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just thinking, wouldn't that be really wild if I actually did win? And then this video was already out there saying, oh, I plan to win it. People would think it's rigged or something. I'm just saying I believe in putting out positive vibes, and I believe in saying what we want. And I believe that it helps it just draw it to us, helps life just draw to us all that good stuff. So I'm just going on the record now saying I just want to win it. That's all. Let me be clear. So now that I have spent way too much time talking about that, one of the things I love about the RTR, when I looked at the schedule, I'm like, you know, I don't need most of these classes. I've been off and on the road for almost a year coming up now. I know how to keep warm. I know all of this. I know about hygiene. I know about all this stuff. Some of the classes are a little more advanced, like the noon ones. The one Bob gave on this day, on opening day, was about his philosophy about nomad lifestyle. And no, not only was it about the philosophy, but it was this anthropological, scientific kind of study and evidence for why it's natural for us and why we were evolved to be nomadic and to be in nature and to do all these things. And so it was a wonderful, wonderful talk. But it's all about creating community. You know, it's all about meeting people and making connections with people. And they do everything they can to facilitate this at the RTR, the newbies with the people who've been out there a while. And I just love all the ways they do this. I have space in between talks. They encourage people to interact and give them the space and the time to do that. They have these bulletin boards that I was showing before, but I was talking about blabbing about something else before. They have the bulletin boards where people can say what they want, what they need, and what they're offering to connect people. And then, of course, all these YouTubers doing these events and things. There's so many opportunities to get connected to other people. That is probably my favorite thing so far about the RTR. That and getting to hang with Bob even for a few moments and to hear him talk, because he still is the man. I mean, I'm sorry, but Bob is the man. I wouldn't be out here if it weren't for him, and there are a lot of people who wouldn't have the opportunities to find this life that they love without his influence, just his far-reaching influence, not even only his videos themselves, but the ripple effect of how many people that he has influenced and helped and everything. It's just incredible, and I get teary-eyed every time I think about it. So this was a long day. It was a glorious day. It was out in the sunshine on a gloriously 70 degrees, full sunshiny day. So after all this, my friend Sharon and I went to the Quartzsite Yacht Club to get some lunch because I was extra hungry and I did not feel like driving back out to the campsite and cooking myself anything. And I'm tired of peanut butter and jelly for a while, which is my easy go-to meal. So we went to the Quartzsite Yacht Club. We wanted stickers, but they were all out. I guess they got a lot of tourists these days. Ha ha ha. So they were all out of stickers. We didn't get our sticker, but we got to eat there. The burger was good, and Sharon said that it was the best pulled pork barbecue sandwich she's ever had. Now, I cannot verify that because I'm from Kansas City, and I don't know if I might have different standards than her, but she says it was really good, so I'm sure that it was. And here we are. You made it to the end of another video. You deserve a medal. Thank you so much. Thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Thank you to you if you are still here. I thought I would leave in this photo because it cracked me up. I'm holding my sunglasses and my mask. Just know we're outside, which is cool, but still, if I was within 6 feet of anybody for any length of time, I would pop my mask on. I'm wearing my orange hat and my Florida mask as I'm sitting in a lot of these shots. But of course, I take it off for pictures. And so I know during a lot of this video, I was not talking about what was actually showing in the video just because there was a lot I wanted to talk about that I didn't necessarily have video for, like Bob's talk and things like that. I don't always know what I'm going to want to talk about. This is actually a video of the parking situation, but I was just happy that there was plenty of parking. I was worried that the parking was going to run out. That's why I got to the event over an hour and a half early, but I just wanted to show that it was very well organized. Thank you so much to all the volunteers who helped make this event happen. It's a staggering amount of people. So huge shout out to all the organizers, everybody paid and unpaid, especially volunteers given that time. We all appreciate you, whether we say it enough or not, which we don't say it enough. But to all of you, thank you, everybody who had a little part and a piece of making this happen. And thank you so much to you if you're still here. Heaven knows you deserve a medal. Thank you so much for making my day. I'm sending you a ton of love, and I'll catch you next time.